Hello everybody and welcome back into Rogers Center for some more Toronto Blue Jays baseball. The Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers, first of 3 games here from the Rogers Center. They took 2 out of 3 back in Texas earlier in the year. Blue Jays recently have not been playing the best baseball, losing 2-3 to the Orioles, winning 2 out of 3 against Tampa Bay. Luckily, a 3-2 win in the first game. Just held on. Julian Merriweather in today for Toronto. In their last 6 games, they're 4-6. 4 wins, 6 losses. As we start the afternoon, Sheridan Apostle will start for the Texas Rangers in a new blue day from the Rogers Center. As here comes the pitch. Swung and grounded right to third. Right there's Chapman. He'll spin and fire to first in time for the first out. Now everybody looking good in their light blue uniforms today as here comes the pitch. Charlie Culberson swings and misses for strike 1. Angels beat the Mariners 7-4 today. That helps the Jays out a bit. Swung at a foul back. The Yanks are absolutely demolishing Red Sox 6-2 in the first. Here's the pitch. Swinging a foul back again. Merriweather on the mound today for the Blue Jays has been good his last start. Gave up a hit in 2 innings last time he pitched. Swing and a miss. He gets Culberson down on strikes. 2 down here at the top of the first. Batting now. Here comes the pitch. Ready? And David Dahl is the batter as he swings and fouls off the first pitch. Orioles and Royals later tonight, 8:10 p.m. start. Here it comes. And it's fouled up and it's 0-2. Be ready at the plate for whatever's to come here. Here it comes now. And it's fouled off by Dahl. Have to have a good eye at the plate, and he knew that, and he did. Is ready again. Here comes the pitch. 0-2. Merriweather finally agrees on the sign he wants. And it's a swing and a miss to get Dahl. And that's 3 up, 3 down in the first for the Rangers. Welcome into the home first. Dane Dunning on the mound today for the Rangers. And he will go on to face George Springer to start his afternoon in this new blue affair from Toronto. Swung and fouled off by Springer. He's behind 0-1. And Blue Jays one of the most dangerous teams in the league right now. It's because of their ability to hit the ball. And that's hit, but it's foul. 0-2 on George Springer. As you were mentioning, the Blue Jays recently, though, have not really done their best. 4-6 in their last 10. Swinging a ground ball right to short by Springer. That'll be easy. Step and throw in time. 1 gone. Batting next for the Blue Jays, it'll be Bo Bichette. And he'll come in now. And Springer chopped 1 to third. Swung and hit by Bo. Center field has a chance. It is off the wall. Bichette will easily make that turn and head for second and stop there with a 1-out double here in the home first. The Blue Jays with a man in scoring position for Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel in the lineup tonight. Here's the pitch. Swung and hit, and it's past the third baseman's glove and down. Bichette stays put. It was 2 in close, but there's now 2 aboard for Toronto in the first. Batting for the Jays now, Teoscar Hernandez. A pitch coming. He's going to go bunt. It's a foul off. 0-1. 27-63, 5th in the AL West, the Texas Rangers. But they've given Toronto their troubles over the last few years. That one down by Hernandez, but not good enough. 0-2. On deck, some big names. Here comes the pitch. Hernandez grounds it softly to third. That will not help out the cause. The second, back to first. A double play. And the Rangers get out of it. Welcome into the top of the second. Joey Gallo to the plate for the Texas Rangers. The pitch. Swinging a foul off behind 0-1. Rangers Blue Jays first of 3 here from the Rogers Center. Here it comes. It's fouled off again. Have to have an eye for these pitches. Rangers trying to do that here. Joey Gallo can do that. Fouls off yet another. Well, patience at the plate is doing Texas well right now. Yes, they went down in order, but they're getting Merriweather's pitch count up as Gallo charges 1 to right. Back and gone. Into the first deck in right field, a home run, number 20 on the season for Joey Gallo. And the Rangers go ahead 1-0 here in the second. That's only the 5th home run Merriweather has given up this year. Here comes the pitch. Willie Calhoun at the plate now for the Texas Rangers. Middle of the order, most dangerous, and that was an example right there. Fouled off by Calhoun. Ready again, here comes the pitch. Grounded. That one over the glove of Merrifield. Bichette there in time for the out. One gone here in the top of the second, batting down. It will be...
The center fielder.
Here comes the pitch.
Chris
Davis is the batter. 1-1 the count to him now. Rangers lead 1-0 top 2. There's a strike, and it's now 0-2. Rangers fans cheering, well, the ones that are here in Toronto tonight. And there's strike 3 as Davis watches, 2 down. Julian Merriweather with strikeout number 2. Or is it 3 actually, as here comes Brunette Odor. The pitch. Swinging a foul back into the seats. 0-1, the Blue Jays do not like this guy. They boo every time he comes up, and you heard it. Here's the pitch. Swinging a foul off. Odor behind 0-2. Rangers lead 1-0 top 2 here from Rogers Center. The pitch. Swung and hit well. Deep center field by Odor. It's off the wall. Springer picks it up a little bit late. Odor will easily head to third, a 2-out triple here in the top of the second. 2 big extra base hits for the Rangers in the second inning. And here now is Woe as he swings and misses for strike 1. Nate Woe pops it up. Shallow first base. Odor coming home. Guerrero is under it. He makes the catch. And the Rangers leave a runner stranded at third. But Gallo with a home run gives them the lead. Going bottom 2. Welcome into the bottom of the second. Whit Merrifield to the plate for Toronto. Start off the home second for your Blue Jays. Here comes the pitch. The Jays will host the Red Sox for the next 3 after the Rangers, before hitting the road again and facing the New York Mets for the first time in the season. That one down, but it's right to the third baseman on a scoop. It is bobbled, and he will be safe. Whit Merrifield makes it in time. 1 aboard here for Toronto in the home second for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So here's Guerrero. Swung and hit well center field. On a run. Catch will be made. Merrifield will have to tag and head back to first. 1 gone. Batting now for the Blue Jays, Matt Chapman. There's a runner on first and 1 gone. The pitch. Swung and hit well, and that's going to get down for a hit. Matt Chapman, first pitch swinging, 2 aboard for Toronto. Just have to be patient at the plate. He was. Coming to the plate now is Raimel Tapia. He's really good at finding the gaps. This is a guy you cannot give a good pitch to. Swung and hit, and he's going to find a gap. And that'll load him up. And what did we just say about Raimel Tapia finding the gaps? Bases loaded, 1 gone, bottom 2 for the Jays. And coming to the plate, Alejandro Kirk. Here comes the pitch. Kirk ready, softly grounds it, and the Jays are going to leave him loaded. And that will sting for the home side. Welcome into the top of the third, leading it up will be Jose Trevino for the Rangers. Swinging a foul off. Rangers lead 1-0 top 3. Jays leave them loaded in the second with a ground ball double play. The pitch. Fouled off again. It's 0-2. Be ready for what's to come here if you're the Texas Rangers. Hit well, deep left field. Trevino to the corner. It is gone. 2 home runs in the game for the Rangers. The Blue Jays not finding contact themselves. It is 2-0 Texas. The 6th home run given up this year by Merrifield. Batting now. Here comes the pitch. It's in there, first strike on Apostle. Rangers looking good here today. Blue Jays not. Fouled off it. It stays 0-2. Blue Jays have 4 hits in the game, but no runs to show. That's it. And it's going to drop fast and right. Hernandez is not going to get there. It will be an automatic double. Here now is Charlie Culberson, grounds one. Right there is Merrifield on to first for the first out. The runner to third for the Rangers. And here is David Dahl with a runner on third. He'll take a strike. Merrifield pitch count up there a little bit early as this is hit to left field but foul. 0-2 on Dahl. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to first. Guerrero's going home. And he is safe. The throw was offline. Tried to get him on the backhand. That doesn't work. It's 3-0 and the runner safe. Strike to Gallo. Homered his first time up. Swung and hit to left field. Gurriel under it, moving in. He makes the catch. 2 down. The runner back to first. Rangers get 2 here in the third. They have a 3-0 lead on the Jays now. And batting now is Willie Calhoun. Swinging a foul back. Rangers doing really good things early in this game against Toronto. Ground ball, and that's going to find a way through for a hit. Throwing to second, but everybody's safe. Rangers keep the hits pouring on as here's Chris Davis. He hits this deep left field. Back to the track. Is Gurriel jumping? It is gone! A 3-run home run for Chris Davis. And the Rangers go up 6-0 here in the top of the third. All Merriweather needed was one more out. He's given up 3 home runs today. That's the most he's given up in a single game this season. Well hit left field. This one has a chance. It's off the wall. Rangers came to play. The throw into second base is not in time. A 2-out double. Batting now. Here comes the pitch to Lau. And he swings and hits one. Right there is Chapman. And sorry, Merrifield just couldn't get the play to first. And the runner safe for Willie Calhoun. Swung, popped up. Shallow first base. Or sorry, second. And making the catch and under it is Merrifield that ends the inning. 6-0 Rangers. We head bottom 3. Welcome now into the bottom half of the third for your Toronto Blue Jays. Rangers lead at 6-0. The pitch. Swung and hit center field. And that will be an easy first out on a fly ball. 1 gone. Blue Jays stranding their opportunities. They had the bases loaded and the second did nothing. Here is Bo Bichette. The pitch. Swung and hit well left field. It will curve foul. 0-1 the count to Bichette. Bottom 3, 1 gone for Toronto. And Bichette gets it down the line, but it will just stay fair, and he is safe. Bichette aboard. It just stays fair on the white line for a hit. Here is Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's going to go bunt. It's a foul ball. Bichette on first. 1 gone. Bottom 3. 6-0 Rangers from Rogers Center. The pitch. Swung and hit, and that one is going to find a way and get down. 2 aboard for Toronto here in the home third. They've had their chances, but they keep leaving people stranded. Up next for the Blue Jays. Batting now will be Teoscar Hernandez. With 2 on and 1 out. Big bat coming up. The pitch. Swung and hit, and that is right to a line out. And they double him up. Or no, they get the out. The second, he is safe. A line out by Hernandez. 2 gone for Merrifield. The pitch to Witt. Swinging a foul off. He's behind 0-1. Blue Jays have 2 on again. Back-to-back innings. They left them stranded last inning on the bases loaded. The pitch. Merrifield grounds it. This one has a chance. Scoop to second, and that will get the third out. Welcome into the top of the fourth inning. Leading it up is Ostapol as here comes the pitch. Hit well left field. Gurriel's backing up. He's under it. And he doesn't make the catch. It drops. It goes all the way to the wall. Gurriel throws home. It is going to be an inside the park home run. It is 7-0. Gurriel misplays it. It gets under it, but it falls just short of his glove, and then he can't track it. It gets down all the way to the wall inside the park home run, 7-0. Here is Charlie Culberson as the Rangers have this one in lockdown. Well hit center field. Uh-oh. Back to the track. It is gone. 8-0 Rangers here in the fourth. Texas pours it on as here is David Dahl. The pitch. Swung in a ground ball first base. There's Guerrero. He'll step on the bag for the first out. Back-to-back home runs to open the fourth for Texas. Here's Joey Gallo. He has a home run today. The pitch. He fouls it off 0-1. Texas came firing on all cylinders this afternoon. The pitch. In there, it's 0-2. Merriweather will be done after this inning. Last outing was real good today. Not. Popped up behind the plate. There's Kirk. He's under it. And he makes the catch. Nate Pearson will finish the afternoon for the Blue Jays. After Merrifield gets out of the fourth. Or sorry, Merriweather. And here comes the pitch. Swing it a foul off. It is 0-1. Blue Jays trail 8-0 in the fourth for those watching. It has been a disappointing one this far. A lot of runners left on base by Toronto. Yeah, you have to stop leaving them on base. You have to find a way to get them home. Fly ball right field. Hernandez running towards it. He is under it in foul territory. He makes the catch and it ends the top of the fourth. Blue Jays coming up. They're down 8-0. Welcome into the home fourth. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to the plate to lead it off for the Blue Jays.
The first baseman.
Here's the pitch. Well hit Guerrero left field. And Guerrero Jr. gone. Just carries out of here to left field, and the Jays are on the board. It is 8-1. Oh, Vladdy and the Blue Jays will take that one. It is 8-1, bottom four. Home run to put him on the board, and here is Matt Chapman. Chapman to the plate. The fans on their feet with a run on the board now. Well hit center field. Matt Chapman to the deepest part of the yard. It's gone. And it is 8-2. They go back to back here in the home fourth. Oh, it's Blue Jay best, the lineup is best at hitting home runs. Best home run hitting team in the league, and you see why. Batting now for Toronto is Raimel Tapia. 8-2 home four. The pitch. Tapia grounds one. This one is going to find a way. The throw! They get him on a spin. One down. Blue Jays can't believe it. Here's Alejandro Kirk. Left them stranded and the bases loaded last time. A double play, the pitch. Hit by Kirk. But that one will stay in the yard for the second out. Batting next for Toronto, George Springer. Here comes the pitch to Springer. Ready again. The fans on their feet. Well grounded. That will easily get the third out on a high throw in time. Jays get 2 runs in the inning, but that's it. We head to the fifth. 8-2 Rangers. Welcome now into the top of the fifth inning. The Blue Jays will go to Nate Pearson as the new reliever in the game for Julian Merriweather, who had his worst start of the year. Here's Chris Davis. He fouls it off. Davis, a 3-run home run earlier against the Blue Jays in this game. Swinging a pop-up right to Nate Pearson at the pitching mound. He's under it, and he makes the catch for the first out. 2 pitches, 1 out for Nate Pearson. Here is Rougned Odor. Swinging a hard cut for strike 1. 7-4 Yanks on Boston in the fifth. Ground ball just foul. Rangers wanted that to be a fair ball. Here's the pitch. Softly grounded, and Odor again will stay alive at the plate. Ready again on an 0-2 count. He fouls it back. Trying to get him here is Pearson, the pitch. Swinging a ground ball to first. Guerrero's right there. He'll take it to the bag himself. 2 down. 8-2 Rangers, top 5. Here's Nate Lau. The pitch. Swung and fouled off a battle of the new blue today from Rogers Center. The Rangers winning it. There's a strike and it's 0-2. Phillies lead the Marlins 3-1 in Philly. Swinging a foul off by Lau. So Pearson comes in. He's looking good. 2 up, 2 down so far. And that just misses on a 1-2 count now. Ready again from Pearson, and it's down and away. 2-2. Lau patient at the plate right now. 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Down goes Wow on strikes. Nate Pearson comes up and gets 3 up, 3 down. Welcome into the home fifth. Bo Bichette to the plate for Toronto to lead off the 5th inning for Toronto. You'll face Dunning as here comes the pitch. 8-2 Rangers. Well hit by Bichette, but right to short. Step and throw in time. 1 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lourdes.
Batting now is Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 2 for 2 with 2 singles tonight. Here comes the pitch. Gurriel left field. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And it is 8-3. Oh, the Jays will take them any way they can get them. They were down 8 runs, now down by 5. And batting now is Teoscar Hernandez.
Now batting.
So here comes the pitch to Teo. He'll swing and hit one. Deep center field like Chapman. It's gone! Teoscar Hernandez. Back-to-back innings, the Jays put 2 on the board in the same way. 1 to left to right and 1 to deep center field. It is 8-4. It is a slugging night for the Blue Jays tonight. Clearly, the home run ball for both sides. Batting now is Whit Merrifield. In this game today, 0 for 2. Swung and hit, but right to third for the first out.
Merrifield.
Sorry, that's 2, and here's Guerrero Jr. Got the fun started last inning. Here comes the pitch. Guerrero hits it right to short, and that ends the inning. And the Blue Jays get 2 more on the board. We head to the 6th, 8-4 Rangers.
Leading off the catcher, Jose Trevino.
Welcome into the top of the 6th. Jose Trevino to the plate for the Texas Rangers. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Have to be ready for what's to come here. And the Texas Rangers know it. Here comes the pitch from Pearson. Swung and hit well by Trevino. Dropping fast. That one's going to get down in front of Springer. Trevino will stop at first with a single to lead off the top of the 6th inning. Springer just standing there watching him, see if he was going to try to take 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Sherton Apostle.
Apostle to the plate now. Here comes the pitch, so Pearson 3 up, 3 down, then a single given up. Here's a ground ball, and there's Bichette to second. Back to first, they turn 2. A double play. Nate Pearson doing well since entering. Yeah, he has been. He's been good recently, and that's why they brought him back up to see what he can do. Charlie Culberson. Here's the pitch. Takes a first pitch strike there. Ready again. 0-1 the count. 2 gone here. Top 6. Swing and a miss behind 0-2. 8-4 Rangers. Top 6. The pitch. This one popped up, and making the catch is Merrifield to end the inning. Rangers get a single, but that's it. Welcome into the bottom half of the sixth. Matt Chapman to the plate for the Toronto Blue Jays.
The third baseman.
8-4 Rangers, first game of this series. Swing and a late miss. Matt Chapman didn't see that at all. 0-1 the count from Dunning. Ready again. Here comes the pitch to Matt Chapman. Swung and popped up. Behind the plate. Catch is made. One down.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Batting now for Toronto. Raimel Tapia. The pitch. In there for a strike. Pitches the left side of the plate. So 0-1 the count to him. One gone here in the home sixth inning. Swung and a well-hit ball. That is going to get down for a hit and right. One out single here in the home sixth. 8-4 Rangers leading.
Now batting. The catcher.
Batting now will be Alejandro Kirk. He's 0 for 2 today with a flyout and a grounder. So a strike in there on Kirk. And ready again. 1 on, 1 out. Just trying to be a little more patient at the plate as of late. Well hit center field. But a fly ball will get the second out. And the runner back to first, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 4.
Batting now is George Springer. Runner on first, 2 gone, bottom 6, 8-4 Rangers. The pitch. It's fouled up by Springer behind 0-1. Texas had an 8-0 lead in this game. It's been cut in half here to start the home sixth inning. The pitch. Well hit Springer. That is dropping fast, and it's down for a hit. Springer aboard. 2 on with 2 outs here in the bottom of the sixth inning. Here is Bo Bichette to the plate. On deck, Gurriel Jr. The pitch to Bichette. Swung and grounded right to short, and the Jays leave him stranded again. We head to the seventh, 8-4 Rangers. Welcome into the top of the seventh. It'll be David Dahl to lead it off for the Rangers. Ground ball to short. There is Chapman. Fires to first for the first out. Batting now is Joey Gallo. Has a home run today. Grounds this. Long run, but Chapman is there again. He'll throw on to first in time. 2 down. Rangers going down quickly here in the seventh, as here is Willie Calhoun against Nate Pearson. That's a strike on the bottom left side of the plate. 0-1, ready again. Swung line, that one's going to get down for a hit and all the way to the wall. A little bit of trouble there. Gurriel picks it up and fires, but in there safely. So runner on second, 2 gone.
Up next for the Rangers. The center fielder.
Back in the third inning, a home run for Chris Davis, a 3-run shot. He has a runner on second with 2 gone. Swinging a ground ball. Bichette picks it up. Throw in time on the scoop. And the Rangers leave one stranded. In scoring position, Blue Jays coming up. They trail 8-4.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Texas, number 65, Joe Barlow.
Joe Barlow, the new pitcher for the Texas Rangers. He'll face Lourdes Gurriel Jr. to start the home seventh.
Leading off for the Jays, the left fielder, Lourdes.
Here we go. Gurriel Jr. to the plate with nobody on and nobody out. Just started the inning, 8-4 Rangers. The pitch. Gurriel hits that center field. It'll be easy on a line, 1 down. Blue Jays have not been able to produce much today. Here is Teoscar Hernandez. 1 out, nobody on. 8-4 Rangers, bottom 7. The pitch. And Hernandez to left field, but that's lined, and there's 2 down. Batting now is Whit Merrifield. 1 for 3. He singled back in the second. Blue Jays going in order quickly here in the home seventh. Pitch to Merrifield. And he hits that the other way. It might find a gap. running in and making the catch on the run. The Jays go in order in the 7th. We head to the 8th.
Leading off for Texas, the second baseman.
Welcome into the 8th. Brunette Odor to lead it off for the Texas Rangers. Pitch. Popped up behind the plate. Alejandro Kirk is under it. Backing up, making the catch. One down. Batting next for the Rangers, it will be
the first baseman,
Nate Lowe. He takes a strike. 8-4 Rangers, top 8. Swinging a ground ball. That's going to find a way through for a hit. So the Rangers with another hit.
The catcher, Jose.
Leading 8-4 in this game here is Jose Trevino. 1 on, 1 out. Swinging a foul off behind 0-1. Nate Pearson has done his job since coming in. And you know exactly what that is. There's a strike. It's 0-2. Came in for Merriweather in the earlier innings and has given up nothing as a ground ball through for a hit to center field. And the Rangers have 2 aboard here in the 8th. Cooking something up here, Texas. Good at bats, patient at the plate. It's going to do damage. Here it comes. And did he go around? He did indeed. Strike 1. This is Shurston Ospel as he swings and misses for strike 2. 2 on, 1 out. Swung ground ball. This might be trouble for the Rangers. To second. Back to first. Not in time. They turn 1. 2 gone now with them on the corners for the Rangers and Charlie Culberson. The pitch. Culberson to first. Guerrero's right there and he gets the 3rd out. Blue Jays coming up bottom 8. They trail 8-4. Welcome into the bottom of the 8th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to lead it up for the Blue Jays. Here comes the pitch from the new pitcher. Swing and hit well. Might find a gap. They're going back. It is off the wall. Guerrero Jr. easily turns and heads for second and stops there with a double here to start the 8th.
Now
batting now. Here we go. Chapman coming to the plate. Guerrero on second. The pitch. Swung, hit well. This is going to find a gap and go to the wall. Guerrero will easily score. Chapman will head into second. Back-to-back doubles. It is 8-5. Blue Jays have something brewing in the 8th. Matt Chapman patient at the plate, and it works out. Jonathan Hernandez, the new pitcher, to face Raimel Tapia. Runner on second. Nobody out. 8-5 Rangers, bottom 8. Ready again to Raimel. Runner going, and he was thinking about it, but he'll head back. Chapman thinking about the steal, and you know that the Blue Jays have been trying to do that a lot more often. Pitch. Chapman thinking about it as Tapia hits this. It is popped, and it is dropping quickly. It is down, and he's still alive. 0-2, ready again, Raimel Tapia. The pitch. Swung and hit right field. Raimel Tapia. It is gone. A 2-run home run, his 15th of the year, and bottom 8. It is now a 1-run game. 8-7. Big home run for the boys in the light blue. Well, they're all in light blue today. It's a new blue affair from Rogers Center, but it's a 1-run game. It was 8-0 Rangers. It is now 8-7. Batting now is Alejandro Kirk. Still nobody out here in the home 8. The pitch. Kirk swings and misses for strike 1. He's been ice cold recently, trying to heat up again. And the pitch is in there for a strike, and it's a 1-2. Looking at Kirk's reaction, he thought it could have been a little low there. The pitch, ready again, hit by Kirk right field. It will curve into the seats, a foul ball. So Kirk's average has gone down recently, trying to find a way to get on base. The pitch. And swing and a miss to get Kirk. 1 down here in the 8th. Batting now is George Springer. 1 gone in the home 8th. 8-7 Rangers. The pitch. Springer grounds one softly to short, a long run, but he will get there and toss on the underhand in time. 2 down. Batting now is Bo Bichette. Here comes the pitch. Bichette fouls it off. He's behind 0-1. Bottom 8, Rangers 8, Blue Jays 7 here from the Rogers Center. First at 3 between the Rangers and Jays. Swung and hit by Bichette and through for a hit. Bichette aboard here in the bottom of the 8th with 2 gone. Tigers Twins 1-1 in the 8th in Detroit. The Yanks winning their game against the Red Sox 8-4. White Sox being the Astros 4-0. Here is Gurriel Jr. He has a home run today. A pitch. And Gurriel finds the gap and gets 1 down for a hit. 2 aboard here in the 8th with 2 gone. And throwing it back just in case anyone thought about going. Batting now, it will be Teoscar Hernandez. 2 on, 2 out. Bottom 8, the Jays down 8-7. Here's Hernandez. Swing and a miss. As the horn sounds here. Oh, everyone ready. That's the jinx here for the crowd to get going. Teoscar at the plate. You know what that means. Here comes the pitch to Hernandez. And he hits it right field. But not good enough to get out of here. He'll stay in the yard and get the 3rd out. The Jays leave 2 stranded, but they get within 1. Welcome into the 9th. Leading it up will be David Dull for the Texas Rangers. The pitch. In there for a strike. 3-2 Brewers in the 8th in Cincinnati. Ready again. Fouled off 0-2. Nate Pearson has worked wonders today. Swinging a line ball. Deep center field. That one is going to find its way off the wall here in the 9th inning. Throw into second. Stopping there is Dull with a leadoff double here in the 9th. And that will signal the end to Nate Pearson's night. Can't go all the way in the 9th. Ross Stripling will be the closer tonight for Toronto. Runner on second, nobody out. The pitch. There's a strike on the left side of the plate. Stripling has some good stuff this year. And there's strike 2, 0-2. Usually Romano close. They want Stripling 2 as their strike 3. Watching at the plate is Gallo, 1 down. Batting now is Willie Calhoun. The pitch. Swinging a hard cut for strike 1. 8-7 Rangers top 9. There's strike 2. Texas Stripling getting them as that's down and away 1-2.
The count is 1 and 2.
Rangers know it. Stripling's coming in. He's throwing fire right now. Looking to foul off to stay alive. 1-2. The fans on their feet right now in the Rogers Center. The pitch. And again fouled off. Stripling knows what he has to do. Runner still at second for the Rangers. Outside, it's 2-2. Patience at the plate for Calhoun. Ready again. And he fouls off yet another. Good at bat here for Willie Calhoun. Strong. Here's the pitch from Stripling. And it misses, and it's now a full count. Chris Davis is on deck. You got to watch out. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled off yet again. Strong at bat here for Willie Calhoun. Ready again from Stripling. Swing and a miss. He got him. 2 down here in the 9th. Rangers down to their final out. It's Chris Davis. The pitch. He'll take a strike to the right side of the plate. Stripling is throwing fire this afternoon. Ready again. That misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Runner on second, 2 gone. The pitch. Swing and a miss at a hard cut, and it's 1-2. Ready again from Ross Stripling. Swing and a miss. He got him. Strike 3. Down goes Davis. The Rangers leave a runner on second. We head bottom 9. It's 8-7 Rangers.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome now into the end of the game, or if it will be the end of the game. Jose Leclerc, the closer, in save opportunities this season, 12 for 18. He's been amazing. And he'll have to face a pinch hitter here to start the 9th inning for Whit Merrifield. It will be Kevin Biggio. So Biggio comes in the pinch hit to start the home 9th. The Jays down by a run. All game long they've been down. Here's the pitch. Swung and hit by Biggio. Left field. But it will stay in the yard for the first out. Batting now for the Blue Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Jays down to their final 2. Swinging to foul off, 0-1. Just get aboard. That's the key here in the 9th inning if you're the Blue Jays. Ready again, the pitch from Leclerc. Hit by Guerrero! Deep center field! Gone! First deck, and the Blue Jays tie it in the 9th. 8-8. Rangers were just 2 outs away, and now it's a tie ball game in the 9th. And Leclerc is still in the Texas skipper knows it as here's Matt Chapman. He's walked off already a few times this year. Here comes the pitch to Matt Chapman. Swinging a foul off behind 0-1. Rangers were up 8-0 in this game. Matt Chapman a triple shy of the cycle tonight. On deck is Raimel Tapia. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Chapman behind 0-2. Next best thing, even if you don't win this, the fact that you're going extra innings, you have another chance to win it. Here comes the pitch to Chapman again. Hits it right to third on a line out, 2 down. And the Blue Jays down to their final out here in the 9th for Raimel Tapia. Tapia does not have a walk-off win this season. The pitch. Swing and a miss, hard cut, 0-1. Current hit streak 11 games for Tapia. Make it 12 with the hits tonight. 2 gone here in the 9th. The pitch. Tapia fans that to right, a foul ball, 0-2. 8-8 bottom 9 from the Rogers Center. First at 3 between the Rangers and Blue Jays. The pitch. Tapia right field. It is off the wall. Tapia makes a late turn. Now he'll head for second. A good throw in there, and they got him by a mile, and we're going to extras.
Your attention, please.
Welcome into an extra inning. Rougned Odor to the plate for the Rangers to face Ross Stripling. Runner on second to start the inning. That's how it works. There's strike one. Blue Jays went to extras against the Rangers in the first game of the series in Texas, too. Rangers had an 8-0 lead in this ball game. Swung and hit through for a base hit. Hernandez is there. The runners stay put. First and third. Nobody out here in the extra inning. Batting now, it will be Nate Lau. Swinging a foul off behind 0-1.
Your attention, please.
Stripling got a few strikeouts back in the 9th. And then he gives up a single to lead off this inning. Ready again, the pitch from Strip. And he struck him out. Now goes Lau, chasing one down and away. First out of the 10th. Here is Jose Trevino with them on the corners. He'll take a strike. Rangers trying to press here. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Stripling just needs to get him here. The pitch fouled off to stay alive. And Trevino never an easy out here for Texas. The pitch. Swinging a foul off again. It stays 0-2. A battle here between the Rangers and Jays. Swung and well hit. Deep left field. It is gone. Gives the Rangers an 11-8 lead. And that one will sting Jose Trevino. Stays alive at an 0-2 count. Gets underneath one. 3-run shot. Rangers destined to win now. The pitch. Swinging a foul off. Still one gone here in the extra inning. And for those watching, it must be frustrating now for the Jays to come all the way back and then give up 3 runs and now another hit down. Stripling gives up a 1-out single here in the top of the 10th. Keep the line moving if you're Texas right now. Here is Charlie Culberson. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Rangers have done their damage here in extras. A 3-run home run to take a 3-run lead. Ooh, an 8-0 lead to go to extras tonight. Swinging a foul off by Culberson. Stripling just trying to get out of this any way he can. Whoa, it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
You're watching right now. It has been a stressful one for the Jays today. Not an easy game at all. Down 8-0. They would come back to tie in the 9th. But extra innings has not done them well this year. Ground ball to second. Back to first. They turn 2. That's it. But the Rangers a 3-run home run thanks to Jose Trevino to deep left field. Gives Texas an 11-8 lead going bottom 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your attention, please.
Oh, welcome into the extra inning. Eli White's on second base now for the Rangers. Alejandro Kirk will have a pinch hitter here in the extra inning. Yeah, Kirk is going to have Danny Jansen come in. So Danny Jansen pinch hitting. He's been good this season in pinch hitting situations. Runner on second to start the inning. The pitch. And he hits that to right field. It's dropping fast, but it will get the first out easily. One down. Blue Jays down to their final 2 outs. On a soft pop, as here is George Springer. The big boys coming up here in the bottom of the 10th for Toronto. The pitch. Springer swings and misses. There's strike one. Martin Evans in the Rangers bullpen in case needed. 1 out, a runner on second for Toronto, bottom 10. Springer hits that, and it's going to find a gap and get down and go to the wall. That'll score a run. George Springer will head to second. An RBI double. It is 11-9. Yanks beat the Red Sox 8-7 in New York tonight. Batting now, but first the pitching change. Joey Rodriguez to face Bo Bichette here in the bottom of the 10th. Middle of the order coming up, and that's the most dangerous part. Bichette, left field, but popped up. And there's 2 down. The Blue Jays down to their final out as Gurriel Jr. coming up. On deck, Teoscar Hernandez. Here comes the pitch from Rodriguez. And Gurriel grounds it. And this should be the ball game. Step and throw in time. The Rangers win it 11-9 in the first of 3 in extra innings.